Hi, this is Jay Williams, the pastor of Hilltone United Methodist Church, and I have another video blog for you this morning. The passage we're looking at is Romans 12:1. You know, I've read this passage 100 times, and for some reason, my mind automatically goes to the place where it says, "Offer your bodies as a living sacrifice." Well, I don't know about you, but that doesn't come natural to me. And I don't think it comes natural to anybody. I don't think that we are naturally sacrificial people. I really don't. I think that it takes a work of the Spirit. I think it takes something happening in us and to us to cause us to be able to do that. As I read this and for years have struggled with it because I just coming up against the fact that I can't do this. I can't present my body as a living sacrifice. The more I seem to try, the worse I seem to get. And then I saw the key. And the key is right there. It's right there in this passage. And it says, "Therefore I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice." That's the key. The key is to view God's mercy. If you go back and look at just the next chapter, Romans chapter 11, there's a passage there where this guy is just, Paul is saying just how great God is and how awesome God is. You see, you can't let go of control. I can't let go of control until we know that there's somebody else that has control and that somebody else is good and that we can trust them. We just can't. What I'm saying is this, is that there's no way you can stop doing what you're doing by yourself. You can't turn that part of your life over without turning it over to somebody that can manage it and manage it much better. And you would think it just takes a conscious decision of, I'm going to stop doing this. But I will tell you that that doesn't work out for me. If you don't believe me, let's talk about doing a diet. And let's see how long that lasts for both of us. You know, the more we think about not eating, oh man, even right now, the hungrier I get. The thing is that if we begin to focus on God's mercy, and how good He is and what He does for us and how He takes care of us, then we can say, you know what, I can relinquish control because God is big, God is good, God has taken care of me all these numerous times. And as a result, I can turn that over to Him. And really, that sounds like a real conscious thing. But to me, it's like a little kid in distraction. When my kids were little, and they would get into something that I didn't want them into, something that was dangerous or something that was going to hurt them. As a little kid, you don't just go and say, you do that again, I'm going to spank you, or I'm going to put you in timeout. For a little kid, they don't get that. But what you can do is you can show them something better. And you shake it and you go, hey, look at this. And they go, and they do, and it has their attention, and as a result of engaging in this one thing, the thing that they were engaged in that was going to hurt them fades into the past. And that's the same way with us. In view of God's mercy, when we begin to make it a hobby, when we begin to make it not just a hobby but a lifestyle of seeing how good God is in our daily lives, then these things will begin to slough off. Now, I'd like to tell you that I have that down pat and it's 100% in my life, but it's not. There are still times that instead of viewing God's mercy, I view the cares and the worries of today. And even the things that have hurt me in the past or the things that might hurt me in the future, those are all places that I find myself looking instead of viewing the mercy of God. But it says here, therefore, brothers and sisters, I urge you, in view of God's mercy, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice. I think that the sacrifice there is choosing to view God's mercy instead of trying to do it our way, trying to play God ourselves. This is the only way to find peace. The old hymn used to say, count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord's done. That's true. That is absolutely true. But it's also the way of surrender. It's also the way of deliverance. It's the way of intimacy with God. It is the key, and that's the reason why I focus a lot on Thanksgiving. It's because this little passage right here, in view of God's mercy. What has God done for you today? What has God done for you this year? What has God done for you your entire life? And if you take the time to look at it and really step back, you'll see that God has been pursuing you with his love all the days of your life. And he's going to continue. Surely goodness and mercy are going to follow you all the days of your life if you're his. Thank you. This has been another Along the Broken Road with Jay Williams. And I hope you will view God's mercy today and see how much he loves you. And as a result, I pray that it transforms you. I pray that it gives you peace and hope. Thanks for listening. Have a good day.